So I did radio in here from 81 to 87, and that's when Klbj moved to the building out north in 87, May of 87. Sometimes I would do psychedelics in the middle of the night and come out here and just stare at this church. One time in the early 80s, I was doing a Sunday morning thing, and this lady who's known as the Guacamole Queen from the Armadillo World Headquarters, immortalized in song by Frank Zappa on his album One Size Fits All, Guacamole Queen at the Armadillo. She called me and said, Jody, I just drove by the Capitol and it's on fire. I'm like, Guacamole Queen, I'm hungover, it's Sunday morning, I really don't need any grief. She goes, look, you can believe me or not, but the Capitol's on fire. So I come out here, I walk down there, sure enough, the Capitol's on fire. No people had responded yet. I call Klbj AM news director Mark Caesar, who is still the news director of Klbj AM to this day, and we broke the story that a fire had gone into the Capitol and actually a person's life was lost in that fire, and the Guacamole Queen wasn't BSing me. So this is where I worked from 81 to 87, and when I started writing for Texas Monthly around 84, their offices were a few blocks down on Congress. If I had a column ready, I would go down there, slip my column under the door of Texas Monthly, come over here. I mean, they paid you to do overnights full time. You're doing 2 to 6, let alone that it wasn't midnight to 6 or even automated. You know, they paid you for your 4 hours. I was in my early 20s. I'd close down the nightclubs, come up here, bring the musicians up with me, play music, 2 to 6. No one really cared, you know, that I was breaking format or whatever. So a little magical mystery tour.
Nice one.